Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Destiny here, back with another video for you guys today. But before we get too far into this video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and also turn on your notifications so you don't miss my next upload. Today's video is a makeup haul, and it was my birthday a few weeks ago, and one of the gifts I got was to go makeup shopping. So I'm really excited to show you guys what I picked up. In no way am I bragging about what I got. I'm just so grateful to actually get these things, and I'm even more grateful that I was able to celebrate another year of life. So without further ado, let's get into the video and see the goodies that I was able to pick up. The first store I went to was Morphe. I love Morphe, guys. I was able to pick up a palette that I didn't even want because I was kind of scared of the colors, but I figured it would be a good idea to get it because I think I actually want to use more colors. I use a lot of neutrals, as you guys know and have seen, and I wanted to expand that and use more colors, and the Jaclyn Hill palette has helped me to do that. Like, I've actually been experimenting with colors that aren't brown or red, and so this palette has even more colors than that, and I am so excited to get the James Charles palette, and I am so excited to use this palette. Like, this is such a pretty palette. The colors in here are so gorgeous. I know many of you guys have seen videos on it before, but I actually haven't even used it yet. And first of all, I love the packaging. I love the matte black, like, oh my gosh. And then when you open it, here are all the colors. I'm trying to show it to you guys without blinding you. Absolutely gorgeous, and I am so excited to use this palette. So I picked up the Morphe M456 brush. This brush is perfect for in your crease, like in your eyelid crease, working in product right there, and it's really nice and fluffy. The next product I picked up from Morphe was an eyebrow pencil. I had no idea Morphe even sold eyebrow pencils, and I picked it up in the shade Chocolate Mousse. It was the darkest, I think, or the second to darkest, because they had one that was darker, and I was like, I actually love this eyebrow pencil. I was currently using the e.l.f. one, which is cool, it's great, but this one is even better. So like, you have the spoolie on one end, which is like a regular spoolie, you know, nothing really fancy about a spoolie, but on the other end you have the tip part, and the tip on this pencil is phenomenal. Like, it's so tiny that I love it. I can get it really precise, and it's also really pigmented. I made the mistake of going a little too hard the first time I used it, and I was like, whoa, we're not going for Sharpie black eyebrows today, Destiny. We just want a simple eyebrow. And the final product I picked up was some more eyelashes. I already received 2 eyelashes for Christmas from my best friend, and so I went and picked up another one, and I picked up the eyelash Malibu. I love these lashes. If you guys don't really know, I have long lashes naturally, and I like to get lashes that kind of accentuate my natural eyelash, and so I felt like these would do really well. They're kind of a little thicker than my lashes, and I'm excited to use them. The second store I went to was Sephora, and this was actually my first time shopping at Sephora. Well, shopping at Sephora for myself. I've been gifted things from Sephora before, but I've never actually walked into Sephora, made a purchase, and walked out with the Sephora bag myself. So at Sephora, there was one item that I knew for sure that I wanted to get, and there was another item that it wasn't like so much I knew the item I wanted, it was like I knew what I wanted my face to do, which I guess that doesn't make sense, so let me just go ahead and explain. I wanted to get a primer because I've been using the Benefit Pore Professional primer, the matte one, and I had no idea there were like different ones. I thought it was like all the same. I thought I just had the jumbo one to, you know, the smaller version that I've always seen, and it turns out I've been using the jumbo version of another one, the mattifying one, and I wanted one for my pores. So I told the girl at Sephora, and she recommended that I try the Laura Mercier oil-free foundation primer. So I actually tested this out, and I didn't really enjoy it. It really didn't leave my skin feeling matte, and by the end of the day, not even the end of the day, like a few hours into wearing my makeup, and by a few hours I mean like 2 hours later, my skin was like greasy. It looked like I had on my makeup for like 8 hours, and I didn't, and I was kind of disappointed because this was like $38, and I'm gonna have to take it back. And then the thing that I went for, that I was the most excited for, because I've been wanting this foundation for a while, was the Fenty foundation. I was actually really wanting to try this, but I was also scared because I had seen reviews that it's not very matte, and for me, I love a good matte foundation just because my skin is so greasy and I don't really like to look greasy. But I also learned recently that too much matte products can age you, and it's not that great for your skin. So I was like, well, you know, maybe I should get a foundation that's not as matte. So I decided to go with the Fenty foundation. I also know it's really lightweight and I love that feeling. I got my foundation in 430. Funny story about that though, when I first went to Sephora, because I took 2 trips to Sephora. When I first went to Sephora, I picked up the Fenty foundation, but I picked it up in 385 because that's what it was color matched for. The girl at the store, like when she tested it on my skin, 385 looked perfect. I got home, put it on, and I looked like Casper the Friendly Ghost. The consultant I got the second time around when I went to exchange this, she did the color match and the color ID IQ thing. I can't remember what it's called, but where they like put it on your face and they put it on your neck. Also, mind you, the first time I went to Sephora, I was wearing makeup, so I think that might have thrown me off. But the second time I went, I didn't have on any makeup. I was like, I'm gonna go barefaced. I love this foundation. It matches my undertone, matches my neck perfectly. I think now I'm gonna get the powder to go with it because I really want to use the foundation with the powder. I think that it'll help my makeup look even better, and I feel like sometimes some products need to be used together to get the full effect. So I'm going to try and get the setting powder to go with it. As always, thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the notifications bell so you can know my next upload. And of course, don't forget to comment and like this video. I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye guys.